Previously on our journey through Earth's ancient past. We watched as the first multicellular organisms burst into existence during the Cambrian explosion. We witnessed plants colonize land and fish take their first courageous crawl onto solid ground. Life was adapting, changing, and thriving, but Earth was far from done. Welcome to Episode 5 of the Story of Earth, where we step into the age of reptiles, a time of giants, dominance, and cataclysmic change, the Mesozoic Era. This is the story of how Earth became the land of the dinosaurs, and how it all came crashing down. Triassic period, 252 to 201 million years ago. The world was still reeling from the greatest extinction event in Earth's history, the Permian-Triassic extinction, also known as the Great Dying. Over 90% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial species had vanished. Earth had become a desolate wasteland. But from this emptiness, life began a new chapter. The Triassic period begins with a blank canvas. At this time, all continents are joined into a single massive landmass called Pangaea, surrounded by a global ocean called Panthalassa. Imagine standing on a vast continent with no boundaries, no familiar geography. The air is dry, the interior deserts are harsh, and the climate is extreme. Early reptiles begin to evolve and diversify. Amphibians rule the swamps, but they are slowly losing ground to a new form of creature, the archosaurs. These are the ancestors of dinosaurs, crocodiles, and even birds. One of the most successful early archosaurs was the Colophysis, a small, fast predator. But soon, much larger creatures will rise. And deep in the oceans, marine reptiles begin to appear. Not dinosaurs, but creatures like ichthyosaurs and nothosaurs, swift, efficient swimmers that will rule the seas. And in the skies, for the first time, pterosaurs take flight. The age of reptiles has truly begun. But it wouldn't stay quiet for long. Toward the end of the Triassic, another extinction strikes, likely caused by massive volcanic eruptions in what we now call the Central Atlantic Magmatic Province. These eruptions pumped carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, leading to global warming and ocean acidification, and this cleared the ecological stage for the dinosaurs to rise. Jurassic period, 201 to 145 million years ago. With the Triassic extinction behind them, dinosaurs begin to dominate both land and air. Pangaea is breaking apart, creating new coastlines, new climates, and new opportunities for life. Lush forests of cycads, ferns, and conifers cover the landscape. This is the golden age of dinosaurs. Herbivorous dinosaurs like the Stegosaurus and the long-necked Brachiosaurus wander in herds. Carnivores like Allosaurus stalk their prey with powerful jaws and sharp claws. In the skies, pterosaurs evolve into more advanced flyers, while birds begin to emerge from small feathered dinosaurs. And under the seas, plesiosaurs and pliosaurs hunt with terrifying efficiency. Earth is teeming with life, each species perfectly adapted to its environment. It's a planet full of wonder and ferocity. At the same time, mammals are still here, small, nocturnal, and hiding in the shadows. They are survivors, biding their time. Cretaceous period, 145 to 66 million years ago. As we move into the Cretaceous, Earth becomes more modern in appearance. Flowering plants, or angiosperms, begin to spread, transforming the landscape and creating new food sources for herbivores. Continents are drifting even further apart, and the climate is warm and stable. The dinosaur reign reaches its peak. The Cretaceous gave us the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex, the intelligent and fast Velociraptor, and the enormous Argentinosaurus, possibly the largest land animal to ever live. Dinosaurs rule every continent. Some even develop feathers, giving rise to modern birds. In the seas, mosasaurs, giant marine lizards, become apex predators, while ammonites flourish in vast numbers. It's a world of giants, a planet of predators and prey. But beneath the surface of this thriving world, danger brews. A rock, just 10 kilometers wide, hurtling through space at over 70,000 kilometers per hour, is about to change everything. The Cretaceous Paleogene extinction, 66 million years ago. In what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico, a giant asteroid slams into Earth. The energy released is equivalent to 10 billion Hiroshima bombs. Instantly, everything within hundreds of kilometers is vaporized. Wildfires ignite across the globe. The skies darken as ash and soot block sunlight. Photosynthesis stops. Food chains collapse. Within weeks, the dinosaurs are dying. Within a few thousand years, they are gone, except for one group. The small feathered ones, the birds. Along with mammals, they survive and step into a new world. Earth is quiet now. The age of reptiles has ended. A new chapter is about to begin. The bones of these ancient beasts lay buried beneath our feet, telling their story through fossils. Museums across the world hold their skeletons. Scientists study their DNA, and every child knows the word dinosaur. They are gone, but never forgotten. They teach us about resilience, evolution, and extinction, about dominance and fragility, and their end became our beginning. From the ashes of the asteroid impact, mammals begin to rise. Soon, Earth will see the birth of forests, apes, and eventually, us. In the next episode, the age of mammals from tiny survivors to global rulers, Earth is reborn once again. But for now, we remember the giants. The thunderous footsteps of the age of reptiles echo forever in the fossil record.